Hello and welcome to Easy Reality.
Your home of what's new and happening right now and in the world of television. Do you ever spend hours in front of the TV watching the latest episodes of your favorite reality TV program? Well, you wouldn't be alone.
Thousands of people across the world are fascinated with the idea of reality TV. Is it actually real, or are they actors simply fulfilling their jobs?
The positive influences of the stars that emerge from shows such as the captivating Keeping Up with the Kardashians and the hugely popular Jersey Shore series can include stunning contributions to the fashion industry and admirable charity donations.
However, some believe that these controversial programs provide awful role models for young teens. They allow the stars to earn ridiculous payments and do not portray the general public.
This week we dive into the world of reality TV.
Jin is a name you may be familiar with. She's the highest earning reality star of 2012, currently worth an estimated $39 million, and has shown she is working hard to make her 15 minutes last. Kim shot up to the celebrity status in October 2007 when she, along with her family, got a leading role in the reality series Keeping Up with the Kardashians under the banner of E! Television. The show follows the day-to-day domestic lives of Kim, along with her sisters Kourtney and Khloe, with her ex-athlete stepfather Bruce Jenner and her extended family. Kim Kardashian is evidently the star of this highly popular program.
The amount of money and exposure in the public eye due to the television program for the sisters, Kim, Khloe and Kourtney, is nothing compared to the other sources of revenue for the family. They co-own Dash Boutique and have a clothing line for the retail store Bebe. With sisters Kourtney and Khloe, Kim designed a clothing line, Kardashian Collection for Sears. That's right, a capital K for collection. They opened a new location of the family boutique, Dash, in 2011 and celebrated the launch of Kardashian Chaos, a specialty store in Las Vegas Mirage Hotel. The list of Kim's individual product endorsements and advertising deals start from the much-hyped Cakes Vanilla cupcake mix to the Skechers Shape-Ups trainers and the Kotex panty liners and K-Dash for QVC clothing. Kim's fragrance earned more than $6 million in the retail sales in 2011 to 2012. Apart from this, Kim also promotes weight loss products such as Quick Trim.
Kim earns personally $50,000 per episode of the popular reality television series and can charge up to $10,000 from sponsors for every tweet that she broadcasts on Twitter. For guest appearances in hosting events, she can also charge ridiculous amounts. She was ranked #1 reality TV star because of the fact that her yearly earnings was $9 million in 2010, which she donated 10% to charity.
Kim encourages other celebrities to give their clothes to charity auctions. She donates her clothes to raise money for the Dream Foundation, which is a wish-granting organization for adults suffering from life-limiting illnesses. She is also proudly a supporter of 12 other charities including Diamond Empowerment Fund, Mattel Children's Hospital, Skin Cancer Foundation, and Nancy Davis Foundation for Multiple Sclerosis.
Sisters have become the official representation of self-made reality TV stars. The way in which they began their family empire is notorious. The Kardashian sisters hardly come from humble beginnings. Their father, Robert Kardashian, was a high-power attorney, and their stepfather is Olympic athlete Bruce Jenner. The girls grew up with many rich and famous neighbors. This includes high-profile star Bruce Springsteen. Their privileged upbringing surrounded them with money and ensured the entire family for a certain upheld social status. Due to proximity, the seeds of fame and fortune were planted at a very young age.
In early February 2007, a homemade sex video with then-boyfriend singer Ray J, made in 2003, was leaked under questionable circumstances. The tape was bought for $1 million by Vivid Entertainment and was released as Kim Kardashian Superstar. The reigning queen of reality TV sued Vivid for ownership of the tape, and in late 2007, before the premiere of the family reality series, Kim dropped the suit and settled for $5 million. Many believe this was the very first introduction of Kimberly Kardashian and her family to the world in an extremely negative manner. Known for a sex tape is a hard image to shake off in the public eye, but the Kardashians are constantly working to rid this controversial tag.
Does the most popular star of the Kardashian clan, Kim, owe her entire fame to ex-boyfriend Ray J and the infamous sex tape they made together, with Kim's career skyrocketing 8 months after the sex tape was leaked? As seen on the website wetpaint.com, a poll was conducted under the question, "What do you think? Does Ray J deserve credit for the Kardashian fame?" With 60.89 voting that yes, the video did help her fame, and 39.11 voting Kim has worked hard for her status.
Kim has said in interviews, "I never made a business of the tape. I made a business of my family and out of the TV show. I always wanted to be a reality TV star," says Kim, who admits in family's latest Kardashian Confidential book she always wanted to be the center of attention.
The question which many have asked before is crucial when beginning to understand the impact of reality stars and their responsibility as role models. Why do Kim, and any other reality stars for that matter, find themselves placed upon a certain pedestal?
It almost doesn't matter what you are famous for in the 21st century. If you look the part of a celebrity and you are on red carpets and someone's taking your picture, everyone in the public begins to drool. We as a society are increasingly less interested in the content of what these stars do and more interested in the kind of celebrity nature of their lives. What happens on the red carpet at the premiere is more of interest to us than the premiere itself. Kim is simply a performer, and the performance that she's giving is how she lives her pseudo-celebrity life and navigates all of the drama in that world. That in and of itself is a kind of performance, and she's obviously quite good at it. Just refer back to her income.
Kim Kardashian's fame is predominantly brought on by her audience rather than because of any accomplishment on her part, and it is this fame that subsequently has become recognized as her own accomplishment.
In a speech to an education conference, Dr. Helen Wright said the cover of Zoo magazine, featuring US reality TV star Kim Kardashian, represented almost everything that is wrong with Western society, with her success rated by looks, not achievement. The descent of civilization could be read into every one of Kardashian's curves, she said. This speech was brought on by the growing number of pupils in schools who are beginning to soak up a diet of empty celebrity and superficiality.
It's not about a person in the public eye anymore. A single photograph brings together two aspects of our society: fame for fame's sake, the distorted view of reality that brings, an over-sexualized culture that encapsulates the vast pressures on young people. Not only girls, but boys too, suffer from the focus on appearance that we are in danger of allowing to become mainstream. Just as footballers and politicians are coming under increasing pressure to behave like responsible role models, so should celebrities like the Kardashian family members conform to this idea?
Victoria, a student at Erindale College in the ACT, is not impressed by the idea that she, along with her friends, might be unduly influenced by celebrity culture. Victoria said, "There's a stereotype and it's quite hard to battle against. The pressure is on to be the perfect woman, but not to really work for anything. I think that's really sad. I did watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I didn't watch it because I wanted to be like them. I found it quite interesting to see how they live. I had to turn it off. I wouldn't recommend it." Victoria and her friends admit there are plenty of young women who struggle with the constant images of celebrity wealth and perfection on show. You shouldn't aspire to be somebody who doesn't have to work to achieve something, if that's what they are saying. I also think it's bad for self-esteem. A lot of my friends think they are so fat when they are not at all, and they think they are not perfect and they think they should be. All the photoshopping, they know it happens, but they still think they should look like that. With stars like Kim, Khloe, and Kourtney Kardashian ruling the TV networks, it's undeniable their popularity.
They represent the affluent, self-made, overnight fame of the 21st century, and like anyone in the public eye, are open to major criticisms to everything they partake.
The Kardashian family portrays a very different image to the very well-known stars of Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore premiered in 2009 and is currently in its 5th season of filming.
The show is known for the out-of-control partying, drinking for hours straight, and numerous sexual partners during their time at the shore in New Jersey.
Take a look at what these interesting stars are famous for. The series follows the lives of 8 housemates spending their summer at the Jersey Shore in the US state of New Jersey. The top-rated reality program airing on the MTV network caused controversy from the very beginning. The cast originally described themselves as Italian Americans, which upset many people who felt they were giving real Italian Americans a horrible reputation as self-absorbed, unintelligent alcoholics. They also were criticized from locals because the cast members were not actually permanent residents of the area.
The main cast consists of JWoww, The Situation, Snooki, Pauly D, Ronnie, Sammy, Vinny, and Dina.
The Party House program popularized the term Guido and the mantra Gym, Tan, Laundry, while trying the patience of locals with its party-hardy antics. The rise of 2 stars in particular, Snooki and The Situation, represent 2 core characters in the show. They were over-tanned, over-loud, and always pumped up. The reality show has spawned many spin-offs, including Snooki and JWoww and the Pauly D Project, with the well-known stars cashing in on their growing fame.
The first 3 seasons can be summed up with a few sentences. A fledgling reality show following around a bunch of obnoxious Jersey brats gets off to a slow start, struggles in ratings, $5,000 per episode for each of the cast members. After Snooki gets punched in the face during season 1, ratings spike and Jersey Shore gains a steady cult following, $10,000 per episode for each of the cast. The premiere shatters any and all MTV ratings records and pulls in the same numbers as some of the highest-rated network shows, a whopping $30,000 an episode for breakout stars Snooki, Pauly D, The Situation, and JWoww.
With the upcoming Season 6 premiering on October 4th, the salaries of the stars have skyrocketed. The cast are able to charge more for their side business ventures due to their increasing popularity. Pauly D makes up to $80,000 a week DJing, with as much as $40,000 being asked per gig. Snooki rakes in up to $20,000 for red carpet appearances and was even paid $11,000 to show up for 2 hours at a relatively modest New Jersey tanning salon. The Situation, the brand, proved to be a multi-million-dollar business in 2010.
The show is loved generally by viewers between the ages 15 to 25, while older viewers prefer not to watch the program, who describe the show as disgusting and out-of-control ridiculousness. A fascinating aspect of the program is the effects on teenage behavior and acceptance of certain behaviors such as the all-night partying, drinking, sexual activities, and outrageous comments on numerous topics.
It is understandable why many people think that this show is an awful waste of everyone's time and are worried about today's youth. However, many are also quick to clarify about their love of the show.
They are not our role models at all. In fact, we want to be nothing like them. We just appreciate having a good laugh and a good time. In fact, some perfectly intelligent people turn to shows like this, which depict crazy, foolish young people living an exciting and unrealistic life, behaviors we would never be seen doing, said a 17-year-old college student in Canberra.
Interestingly enough, millions of people enjoy such a show, which is part of the counterculture in various societies and does not conform to the general consensus of favored behaviors. There are hundreds of quotes from the Jersey Shore cast which are labeled selfish, uninformed, and delusional things. The theory is that so many people enjoy this show at home as they sit back and relax watching their bad decisions play out and think about how much better they are, not because they can relate, but because they are being entertained.
Tonight we have dived into 2 hugely popular reality TV programs which are currently seen on our television, highlighting the positive and negative aspects of their self-made fame.
The Kardashians are worth a staggering $40 million and have become the celebrity icons of reality television.
The Jersey Shore stars have normalized out-of-controlling behavior and are now cashing in on their growing fame.
The exciting reality TV debate is definitely not coming to an end soon, but unfortunately it's our time to say goodbye.
But remember, it's now up to you to make the decision.
Will you turn the TV on or off?